All right, here we go. Back for another episode of The Sweet Spot here with Jason and the Godfather. So everybody, thanks for coming back. Thanks for commenting last time around. We had a lot of fun with it. We hope you had a lot of fun with it. Just again, as a reminder, share the post, share the feed. Make sure this time if you share it that you're making the share public or else we can't see it. So when you share the post to be entered to win a foursome, make sure you share it public. We got a lot going, a lot to talk about.
A lot going on.
Let's, what I think probably the best place to start is say congratulations to Maureen O'Connor, winner of the foursome from the last episode last week. So
thank you, Maureen.
Thanks for sharing. What's going on? So range is open.
Range is open.
Finally have the range open on the Jones Player course right now. So come down, hit a few balls. It's still pretty wet, so we're having a hard time getting the balls picked up. But come on down anyway. We'll get you out there. We'll get some balls.
Thursday, the range opens at Apple. Thursday, we'll have it picked, cleaned, ready to go. We'll be open at 8 a.m. Range will open Thursday morning.
Yep. So yeah, come check that out. Once the range opens at Apple, we got everything open for the season. So we're excited for that. Jones course is open now. Player course is open now. And of course, Apple 9's open now. Have you been out there? Is it drying out at all at Apple 9? Can you get carts going?
Carts are close. The second hole holds us up a little bit for carts. The other 8 holes have dried out very nicely. As soon as the superintendent gives the okay on number 2, we should be able to get carts out there.
Speaking of the superintendent, we are in the maintenance building.
This is beautiful maintenance building.
This is where all the magic happens here. So we got.
Let's talk about the office space this guy has here.
Biggest office on the property.
Yeah, 5 of us share a cubicle at Apple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's like 7 couches.
This is the best place to work right here. It's the maintenance building.
Maybe we can change. Maybe we can get our offices here a little quieter, get more done, more productive.
You don't get bothered as much over here either.
There's nobody here. We got coffee.
Coming here.
There's a dozen donuts over there. I mean, this place is good. Outside of that pile of chemicals, it's great. Yeah.
No, that's good. So just again, remember, we want to share the video here, make some comments, and we'll get you entered into the raffle for the free foursome. I got to say, probably the biggest feedback we got off our last show was the failure, so to speak, of the Godfather over here in his picks for the tournament. Nevada as the sleeper team, that didn't quite work out so well.
But they made a nice run. They were down 20. They cut it to 2 late. It was very exciting. And they disappointed, like most of the underdogs disappointed so far in this tournament. Only 2 underdogs are actually in the round of 16.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I lost that one.
That's all right, though. And then I think the one I got the most garbage over was the St. Mary's cover.
Yeah, I lost that one, too. My brother, I called him up after, and he goes, "You got hooked." And I'm not that big of a gambler, as you can clearly see from my picks. And I said, "What's getting hooked mean?" He goes, "Well, you bet at 4.5, and you lost by 4, so that 5 is a hook. You got hooked." And I don't know if you watched the story, but watch the game. But I was at the XL Center watching the game, and I was the only one screaming and yelling down the stretch for them to call foul in the corner against Villanova. They didn't hear me. They let the clock run out, but all they had to do was foul him. He would have gone to the line. He's going to make 1, and then it would have been a 4-0 day for me. But instead, 3-1, I got hooked. Yeah, well, you can't win them all. They can't score birdie on every hole.
Ryan, thanks for that. Michigan's going down on Saturday, by the way. Gonzaga's going to get them. I hate to break it to you. My boss, Ryan, we might have to put a little something on the game there for that one. So who you got?
Zags are giving 7.5.
Who you got? To Florida State?
Giving 7.5 I'll tell you what. It's going to be Iron Man. I'm not really a good betting man, but a bad betting man would probably take the Knowles 7.5.
Yeah, maybe.
I know it's out west. Where's that game?
It's Anaheim. Anaheim.
It's nowhere near Gonzaga.
Rui had their best player, Rui Hachimura, had a tough game in the 32 round.
Yeah.
He ain't going to have another bad game. So I think the Zags will get him. I think that's for sure.
7.5 a lot.
Who do you think, Scott? Who do you got? Duke, Carolina? Who you got?
What a game that Duke game was.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. I couldn't believe that the kid didn't make the layup at the end. Just the ball, not that he didn't make it, that it didn't fall down.
There's
Just
so much
couldn't believe it.
so much to not believe. The foul call at the end is kind of sketchy. That missed a free throw, then the big guy goes out, so the guy gets the offensive rebound.
My father-in-law says in every tournament, a really good team has to. Easy there, big guy.
Yeah.
See there.
They're jumping around over here. Sorry.
Every good team has to dodge one game, and I think that was the game for Duke. I think they dodged it. Let's see if I'm kind of happy that Zion Williamson's still playing with Barrett. It's going to be more exciting. I know I have some good friends that went to UCF from Orlando. I'm sure they were in tears, but I'd rather see Zion Williamson play than Taco there.
Yeah, I think so. This is one of the first times that I can remember where there's been so much chalk. So the games are getting really good. So I'm excited for that. Let's bring it back again. What's happening here at Lyman Orchards? We're at the maintenance office. As Godfather here was saying, he's hoping for some office space down here. They got so much room.
It's unbelievable.
But we're here. We're here this Thursday, so the 28th. It's pay the date day. So once a month, all season long, you pay the date. $28 on the 28th. 18 holes of the cart. Jones a player. Get your tee time now. They're filling up. So get your tee time now. And then next week, April 4th through the 7th, we're celebrating 25 years on the Gary Player course. So it's $25. 18 holes with a cart, Thursday through Sunday. You cannot miss that deal. We're so proud this year to be reopening the Player course. We've got all brand new bunkers now, drainage in them.
The feedback even down on Apple Mountain for the guys that have played Player has been tremendous. The removal of certain trees and then the bunkers themselves, they're unbelievably good. It really has been a great start.
It's so nice to just be able to play a shot. I mean, it's so hard. Bunkers in the Northeast are so hard.
Very difficult.
And so we're proud of that. Plus, not to mention the maintenance crew's been out there clearing out some overgrown areas. We took out 2 important trees, the tree on number 1, the tree on number 2. So we're excited to have those down because it makes the hole so much more playable. Here's Darren now. Hey, Darren. So that's what's going on here. As John said earlier, the Apple 9 range is going to open up on Thursday. So come down, check that out, and then we'll be fully open, all 45 holes, both driving ranges. So come check that out. So, John, before we came down today, John printed off the over-unders for the baseball.
It seemed like people really enjoyed us talking about gambling, like it's going to be legal soon or something.
Right.
So, it's that time of year, and I'll find a new reason to talk about gambling each week if that's what the people want. That's what we're going to give them. So this week, it's over-unders in baseball for the season. And I like doing this because I have my own team. I'm a huge Red Sox fan, World Series champion Red Sox fan, So I always root for my Red Sox. But I always like to bet 1 under and 1 over. Usually the over in the National League, so I don't have to ever root against the Red Sox. And the under in the American League. So I printed them out, and we can pretty much, take this to the bank. These are the winners.
Here we go.
I didn't bet. This is not my pick.
Bryce Harper fan over here.
That's
Our
not.
superintendent is from Philadelphia.
Yes.
So we'll waive that for while he's here next to our friend over here.
So I'll tell you.
Detroit Tigers. Oof. Holy
Well, they got over-under's got to be like maybe 30.
Where's Detroit?
74.5, was it?
7 games for Detroit's the over. Oh, no, sorry. 68.5.
68.5. Wow, I couldn't name a pitcher on the team. I really couldn't. I do fantasy baseball. I couldn't do one. I would say.
So who you got?
I'm going to start with my my over in the National League. I like 84.5 Colorado Rockies. I think Colorado's going to. I think they actually might win the division. Take it from the Dodgers for the first time in a long time. 84.5. I like that number.
Okay. I'm going over. I'm doing the opposite. So my team, I'm a Cubs fan.
Yep.
Anthony Rizzo, Chris Bryant, the boys over there. I'm excited for the season. Tough division, though. That always bums me out. But what are you going to do? So I'm going my over. I don't know why. I'm going San Diego Padres, 78.5.
Padres. Well, they got
San Diego Padres.
$300 million Machado.
Yep. Hi, Tracy.
I don't know how many wins he's going to get you, but
Tracy, we're going to come to your office next week. So,
yes. And Darren
we're
gave us
making the
coffee,
rounds.
so
Yeah, he has coffee.
maybe some nice tea.
Yeah,
nice
something.
cup of tea
We'll
or
just come
something.
and grab something there.
So a 78.5 Padres.
Yep, I'm going over.
That'll be the first time they go over 78 in a long
Yeah,
time.
well,
We're losing them.
Oh,
It's all right. It'll be fine.
I got you. Okay.
He's taking one.
I got to just stop moving.
Let's
That's
take
all.
a dirt nap. That's
Okay.
all. It's all
Okay, there
right.
we
That'll
go.
be fine.
Who's your? So who's your
Under?
under?
Oh, this is a lock. Take this one to the bank. This one's as good as the Villanova one.
All right.
This is 96.5 New York Yankees. Got to go under. Their pitching staff is really
New
hurting
York
right now.
Yankees taking the under on
Under.
the Yankees.
Under.
But
Definitely.
they're going to score 15 runs a game. You realize that?
They
right?
can't pitch. They cannot pitch.
They don't have to pitch.
They don't. Their starting pitching went from slightly above average to well below average. They just lost their number one and probably their number 5 for a significant amount of time. It's only a matter of time until James Paxton gets injured because he gets injured every single year. I do like J Happ, especially when he pitches against the Red Sox. Yeah, like when the Sox took him deep twice last year for grand slams. I know that's when he was on Toronto, but Mookie Betts' best home run of the year was off J Happ. World Series.
So you're out here trying to make friends. Is what you're doing? That's what.
Well, I'm just trying to make people money.
Yankees fans.
If they're smart, they bet the under. 96.5 for a team that can't pitch the baseball.
Well,
Starting pitch. Unless they're just going to, maybe they'll do what Tampa Bay did and start relievers the whole time. Who knows? They got good relievers. They don't have a starter.
I hate watching baseball when they do that.
So
I'm taking the Mets. Under on the Mets. The Mets are at.
Mets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the Mets.
They got contract disputes. They got
Not
unhappy
anymore.
people.
They just signed him.
Not-
You might have missed it.
85 and a half.
80. If I had to bet that one, I think I'd bet the over. Maybe we'll do a little friendly bet there.
You know.
Matt, I like the over on the Met. They just signed DeGrom. He's happy. 5 years, $137.5 million. That was this
All right,
afternoon.
well, that's good. Yeah, it is.
Syndergaard, Wheeler. I don't know about Steven Matz. We'll see what he does. Jason Vargas has got to pitch better.
Yep.
Tough division. I like the Mets over.
Plus they're the Mets, right? They haven't.
Well, the Mets,
They know that.
yeah. Well, this is the new Mets. They got Robinson Cano.
Oh.
Robbie Cano off the juice, but we'll see if he's gonna. We'll see. We'll see what he does over there
Oh,
in the
that's
blue pin,
amazing.
the royal blue pinstripe
That's
Mets.
amazing. Hey, Dave Thies is on.
Yes.
Hey, Dave.
So
Hope
we're
you're out
gonna
playing
do
some
our
golf there in Arizona.
friendly bet.
Let's do it.
All right.
So what's the number?
84.5.
It's one more time. 85 and a half.
I
I'll
like
take the
84.
under at
I like
84 and a half.
85.5.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
85
take
and a
the
half.
over.
Okay.
I'll be a Mets fan this year.
Good.
I'll be a Yankee hater once again. A Mets fan.
So just bring it back one more time. So we're maintenance building, Lyman Orchards Golf Club. We're very proud of our maintenance crew here. They do an awesome job getting the golf courses ready every day. It's just such a big property here. They're taking care of parts of the orchard. They're taking care of 45 holes of golf, 2 driving ranges. It's just a sprawling property, so they do a great job. We had a tough ice storm this winter, so we took down some branches. They're still doing some cleanup from that.
Mm-hmm.
They do a wonderful job. We're fully open on the golf course this Thursday, $28. Jones or player course on the 28th of the month, so pay the date.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday the 28th, $28. Then next week, April 4th through the 7th, all day, Thursday through Sunday, $25 for 18 holes in a cart, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Gary Player Course. So something that we're very excited about. We were able to redo all the bunkers this off season, did a lot of tree work. So you got to come down and check that out.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got to talk about one thing I've been doing this week.
yeah,
I've been fitting so many people for drivers this year. This is the year of the driver. The drivers are much better this year than they have been in the past. And I'm not like this maintenance guy, like equipment guy who says you got to go out and buy the new stuff. You got to go out and buy the new stuff. If you haven't bought a driver in a few years, you should seriously consider getting fit for a new driver. The tailor-made driver is fast. The ball explodes up the face. This technology where they drill through the face and put some kind of rosin behind the face of the club, I swear to God, it's working.
Good.
It is. My ball speeds are way up, and it's not. I tell you right now, I didn't hulk up over the winter.
well, and
maybe
Callaway's,
the wrong way. I hulked up.
Callaway's been, we've been killing it with Callaway for years. I mean, the last 2 years.
The Callaway driver's
So,
really, really good. I
and
like
we
that
have-
yellow and green pattern.
We have the TrackMan, TrackMan 4 down there to help with the fittings. So it's the right numbers, it's the right technology, it's the best on the market. So come down and get fit. It is free.
And it's going to tell you, honestly, the truth about your golf swing. It's not me just saying, oh, you're hitting it better. The numbers will tell you that you're hitting it better. I had a guy come in and gain 40 yards from his Cobra from about 5 years ago, so it's older technology. I tried to explain to him all the time. It's like your cell phone. What did your cell phone look like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
What did it look like 10 years ago? What if you have a set of a driver from the 90s? What did your cell phone look like in the 90s? You probably didn't even have one. I didn't.
I gotta look at one for myself. I haven't upgraded in some years. I'm still playing Nike.
Jeez,
I'm
you're not
still
setting
playing
a great
Nike.
example.
So I'm gonna get on that.
We'll get you in something a little
Remember-
shinier.
Remember to share the video. We'll enter you into a force.
You have a Nokia cell phone too?
Yeah, right. Well, I got the iPhone right here. I'm good on that. You know, I can't go
That's
anywhere on my phone. Share the video. Make sure when you share it publicly, so that way I can see you when we do the raffle. Congratulations, Maureen O'Connor, for winning the foursome.
Yes.
Make sure you send us a message or stop on out. We'll get you that foursome for you. I probably should update on the story from the Masters. Did your brother ever get the tickets for the? Did he ever pull the trigger on that thing?
He's going.
Did you
He's
look up
definitely
flights?
going.
Are you
I did.
going?
I looked at actually Andrew and I were talking about it yesterday because one of the teaching professionals, Marissa Crow, all of you probably know, she is going as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm like, look at all these people going, and my brother's flying into Augusta, so I'm like, all right, let me check Augusta again. I got a nice price, $880 was yesterday. Not good
enough.
Not good. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
That's too bad.
We'll see. He's going. He's very excited now. As long as he can, hopefully it's just not a rainy day that Friday. He's gonna really enjoy it.
Joan, thanks for asking. Demo days coming up. Yes, we do have some demo days coming up.
We do have a special tailor-made event going on Thursday. I want to say it's Thursday, April 4th. It's definitely that Thursday, the first Thursday of the month of April. It'll be an e-blast going out to all our use schedule patrons, and from 2 to 6 p.m. TaylorMade will be at the golf center, and we're taking 30-minute appointments. And you'll get fit by not only myself, but the gurus from TaylorMade will be there. They'll comp all the equipment. So if you are an extra stiff player, you know, you're going to have they'll be there. If you're left-handed, it's a great opportunity to try a lot of product that we just don't have. So left-handers will be there. Left-handed product will be there. So is it April 4th? Did I get that right?
I got
They have everything but a calendar in here, but I think April 4th is a Thursday.
Yeah.
But there'll be an email going out, and those fittings will fill up pretty quickly.
Make sure you sign up in advance for that. And then we do have, fit cards for TaylorMade, Callaway, and Titleist, so you can come and get fit for those anytime you want. Set up an appointment with John or Marissa or Andrew. We got a great group of professionals down there. So once again, I can't say this enough times. We have some great offers out there. $28 this Thursday. It's $25 to celebrate the 25th anniversary on the player course, April 4th through the 7th. So make sure you check those things out. Also, brand new this year. Hey, Mike. Brand new this year with Lyman Orchards Golf Club app. Very excited about this.
Yes.
We kind of debuted it this weekend. We've got it has hole-by-hole GPS, which is exciting. There's a driving range feature, so you can when you're standing on the range, you can GPS to the targets out there, so you know exactly how far you are.
You'll know exactly from your stall what the yardages are, as opposed to kind of reading the signs that we put out in the past, which are, they're good, but this is going to be accurate to the yard, to each of the 8 posts that we'll have put out there. I just actually went out there this afternoon with my right-hand man in Warren P. Montana, and we spray painted where we're going to have the posts going out there. So 8 posts out there really to, hopefully sharpen your short game and long game. So we're also going to be sending offers to the app all the time. Right now we've got some early bird offers. As soon as you download the app, you're automatically you get a $10 off voucher off your next game. So you come on in and redeem that there. So check out the app, Lyman Orchards Golf Club in the App Store.
for the iPhone and for the Android. So once again, make sure you share the video. When you share it, make sure it's public. We'll enter you into a free foursome on the Jones and Player course. Make sure you check out everything that we have coming up. April 16th, geez, I forgot about this. Tuesday, April 16th, our ladies open house.
Over 100 ladies.
We've already got 100 ladies signed up for that. The unquestioned leader in women's golf here at Lyman Orchards. So come check out everything that's happening with our ladies program. You'll see Marissa there. You'll see Andrew there. All the other instructors will be there as well. Answer questions about our ladies league and some great discounts on our instructional program. So come check out Tuesday, April 16th. Make sure you sign up. Call the Pro Shop, or you can go online and sign up for that. We'd love to see. We'd love to see a lot of ladies there for that. We want to continue to grow the game here at Lyman Orchards, and we do it really well in the ladies program. Very excited about it.
Second to none.
Yeah. All right, so that's good.
One thing I want to say thank you to the two junior leaguers, PGA junior leaguers that came out to the Connecticut Golf Show with me to help promote the program. Alyssa and Taraj, they came out and they wore their jerseys, cute as a button. They got some photo ops. People were coming over taking photos of them at the booth, and they really helped promote the program, which is my personal favorite program that I've ever run as a PGA golf professional.
Taraj has been out a couple times already playing some golf. It's cold, and he's been out playing.
Yeah. Alyssa's been working very hard in the simulator with me, just trying to sharpen her game, get ready for the season coming up.
How was the golf show?
Saturday was the busiest day they ever had.
Wow.
4,400 people walked through the door, up 400 people from their prior busiest day. I don't know what day that was.
That's good for golf.
It is. People are excited about it. I mean, we weren't even giving anything away for free at our booth, and people were coming up to us very excited, seeing us promote PGA Junior League and PGA Hope.
Yeah. Hey, Emily. Yeah, no, it's the golf show is an awesome. It was a fun day, and I agree. The Junior League was amazing. Have those kids come out and have them be so bought in already early in the season. Hasn't even started yet.
We already have
shirts.
We already have as many kids signed up for our program that we had all year last.
That's great.
It's just an unbelievable program. It's Little League golf. It's Little League baseball minus the word baseball, sub the word golf, and it's just a program that the family can wrap their arms around and really enjoy.
Right. No, that's very proud of that program. So. If you have any questions, feel free to comment here later. We'll answer those for you. And we're going to be back next week. I don't know where we'll go. Maybe we'll go to check out Tracy's
We're going to bounce all over the place.
Maybe next Tuesday it'll be a little warmer. We can go outside.
As long as it's not windy, we'll go outside.
Yeah, there you go. I still want to do one from one of our new bunkers. I think that'll be fun.
Set a couple chairs up in the bunker and do it.
Yeah, there you go. Why not, right?
As long as we dodge some golf balls, but.
Remember to share the video, make the post public. That way I can see, get you entered into a raffle for a free foursome. Once again, this Thursday, the 28th, $28. Next week, it's $25 on the player course. We'd love to have you out. Okay, the ranges are open. Range open Appleman on Thursday. The range open on the Jones and Player course is open now. There's just so much happening at Lyman Orchards. You're going to want to be a part of it here. So come on down, check it out, and thanks for watching.
Thank you.
This was fun.
We'll see you next week.